finally happening. It's finally, y'all remember when literally like 8 months ago, I'm like, yeah, we're getting Illusion of Chaos right now. I was confident, and then we didn't get it. And then 1 month passes, I'm like, no, this time for sure, man. It's the last Battle of Chaos. It's gotta come out, and it didn't happen again. Y'all remember that? Well, guess what? Illusion of Chaos, one of the most staple of staple cards for Dark Magician, and I guess Spiral as well if you play Spiral. It's finally come to Master Duel, and I don't know how excited I am yet, because the thing is, 6 months ago, dealing with Sword Soul and Branded is one thing, but now they're introducing sprites, and I know that you don't have Totally Awesome or sprites. I don't know how effective Sprite will be, but Sprite will still be pretty good. And having to play Illusion of Chaos and Dark Magician doing that doesn't sound that much fun to me. I don't understand that logic to hold back Illusion of Chaos just for the anniversary. And I guess my theory was right a couple months ago that that's what they were waiting for, is to drop it for a special moment. And what makes more sense than the anniversary? We're probably gonna get the Blue Eyes made as well. I don't know how much leaks we have. There's a bunch that came out already for what's happening. I don't know when, by the way. It's could be next week, it could be a month from now, whenever they officially launch the anniversary campaign. But one of the things that they're doing is, it sounds like, from based on leaks I've seen this morning, there's going to be a structure deck for Dark Magician. As far as what's going to be inside that deck, I have no clue yet. I know they're doing a special board and stuff like that. Until we get actually to the launch of the anniversary or the release of it, it's just speculation, honestly. So yeah, in the meantime, I'm going to play Dark Magician featuring Magician of Chaos. I gotta say, shout out to Sam from Team Samurai. He was playing this deck maybe like 2 weeks ago, and his has been a bit of a different variation. Essentially, he was playing Magician of Chaos, which is a card I honestly forgot existed because it's not really that good, but it's really fun. And I tossed it in my version of this deck that's similar to the Dark Magician I played before. And the idea is you want to bring out Magician of Chaos and kind of like play a spell or trap or effect, or maybe let your opponent do that and pop a card in the field. The goal today is going to be to try to summon Magician of Chaos and prepare for the release of Illusion of Chaos in the very, very near future. All right, our first match. I am in casual because the deck that I have is definitely not ranked ready. Honestly, even when Illusion of Chaos comes out, that deck still won't be ranked ready. You can probably do a better version. Honestly, what I prefer of doing is playing my Dark Magician with the Branded engine and then bringing out Dragoon. And as far as we know, Dragoon is still banned, so Dark Magician will still not be that viable and ranked, especially with all the crazy metas that exist, dealing with Runic, dealing with, is Mathmex now? Mathmex. Speaking of Runic, dealing with Sword Soul. It's not a good deck, but my God, is it fun. Comment section below, give me your most fun deck in the game of all time. This is a question I asked a bajillion times. I'm gonna ask it again because, again, we all have that one deck that we just love to play. All right, this is not really that great of an opening hand. It would be a good hand going first because I can drop Crackdown. But against Runic, who's going to basically mill my entire thing, okay, this will be ideal. If I can draw into Circle, actually, hold on, I might be able to do some stuff here. Hold on. They only sell one card, so this might be a pretty winnable situation. Doo-doo! That's beautiful. I was gonna say, if I can get a Dark Magician, that'd be great. Dark Magician's fantastic. Because now what we can do, we'll put... Ooh, I misplayed. Ooh. I was supposed to summon Rod first. Summon Rod, you grab Circle. Skill Drain. Not that it would have mattered anyways. I can banish that in a second. Actually, no, this is gonna work out even better, maybe. Because I can do this. Yeah, because I'll still get the effect for this. Oh, this is great, actually. By getting rid of these, the effect will still go through because this only negates on the field. The Dark Magicians! Go ahead and grab my Circle. Eternal Soul will be the perfect card to get right now. In my top 3. Did not get it. It wouldn't really matter because it's not going to work. What we're going to do here is... I'm gonna draw into my Dark Magician. Oh, check this out. This is about to be a play right here. Look at this play. You activate Magician Souls. You're gonna set Dark Magician Girl away so we have another card to draw with in the graveyard. That's what I'll play in this deck. You summon the Dark Magician. I haven't banished yet. We banish Skill Drain, and watch how fast they scoop. Scoop, loop, and pull. And your field is now empty. Now we can draw. We get our effect. This is great. I love it. Oh, this is awesome. And now we just simply... How much attack with Dark Magician? And then we attack with... How come? Oh, I always forget damage step, man. I'm always like, why can't I activate Hallby in that situation? That's why. Do this. And then we set literally everything. I have zero fear in my heart that they can do anything. And we simply just win here. With no Magician of Chaos. Look, man. I don't care what everyone says. This is by far one of the most funnest decks in the game. It can stand up to some of the craziest metas. It's got pretty satisfying combos. The monsters look cool. And it's not corny. What is this? Sky Strikers? You're taking my Dark Magician girl? Oh, no, you just banished her. Oh, because they don't want to draw. Let's go ahead and draw. Let me get Eternal Soul. In a perfect case scenario. No. In a best case scenario, I'm going to draw into Eternal Soul right now, and I can set it. In fact, I am the Pharaoh. Watch this. I use Destiny Draw right now. Destiny Draw. Okay, what we got? So we have Solemn Strike. He is drawing a lot, which I don't really like. Killing my circle? What did my circle do to you? And we lost one Eternal Soul. Okay. Nothing I can do about that. We lose. Nothing important. Nothing really important. If they hit my Eternal Soul, that's when I'm going to be in trouble, because I only have 2 in this deck. God, they're just drawing so much. The fact that Runic can keep drawing so many cards, and it's all quick plays, it's crazy about this. Okay. And then Mobilize. Sky Striker Ace. Let's go ahead and just say no to that one. Solemn Strike. Straiku. Now what do? You have 3 cards in your hand. What do you do now? I think ideally what I want to do here is... I wonder if that's imperm. What are the chances? Salvation is the most beautiful card I could have gotten right here. Because I was going to use Rod for Salvation. What's your response here? Set. You're so annoying. I'm just going to go ahead and take a card, though. Right here. I'm gonna use you for material. This is why I love Crackdown. Crackdown is one of the most underrated cards in the game. Now we go ahead and summon my Rod. And since they drew the entire deck, they probably have Ash here, which is fine. Yep, as expected. What can I do? Honestly, if I draw into... Oh, it's negated! Because this is great! I forgot! Let's go ahead and grab this. It's been so long since we started playing that I forgot that this is only a turn ago. Ooh, you know what? Now we make them leave. Now we make them leave. Activate this. No. Activate it and now they leave. You want to mill my deck? I'm just going to make it so you can't play, period. How about that? How about that? Let's go ahead and grab all of this. Bring out Celine. And I'm just going to nuke their field. And then we go a little bit access code action. I kind of want to bring out Blackluster Soldier, but not against this deck. Against this deck, I just kind of want to make it so they can't play. Exactly. Runics! Nobody likes this deck. No one likes playing against it. Question of the day is going to be whether or not we even see Magician of Chaos come out. It's one of the main reasons why I didn't really want to do a video focusing on the card itself, because every time I want to do any cool combo or show off a cool card, it just never happens on camera. Off camera, I'll play left and right. On camera, it never happens. This hand is absolutely gorgeous. If only you understand how beautiful this card is right now, this hand. Ah! What's crazy is the first 2 duels in this video were recorded in like the first like 15 minutes. The next duel is literally, we're in an hour plus because I have bricked like 6 times in a row. I have opened up with no response hands. Despite having like hand traps and stuff, I'm just getting the worst kind of luck. And the other thing is, if I do get a good hand, I'm not bringing on Magician of Chaos. I want to have one solid duel where I can bring on Magician of Chaos. Like, this hand is beautiful. What happens here? Heroics? What is this? So what I could do here is... Don't know what this does. Let's just go ahead and negate it. There's a lot of text on the card. Anyways, what I need to do is I need to go into Secrets of Dark Magic. I need the actual Magician of Chaos, and I need a Dark Magician. I can get one of those out. I can get 2 of those out, actually. And I need to get lucky to get the 3rd. Whether or not that's going to happen is very, very unlikely, and I'm doing this all for a card that's not even that great. Oh. This would have been a fantastic card to imperm. Yep. It's okay. Let's see where this goes. All right, we actually get a turn. Sort of, depends. I don't know what where they're going with Masquerena here in a second. God, sometimes stuff just works out. Sometimes things just works out. I'm gonna go ahead and just bring this out in the field. Drawing this card makes me happy. So now I can do this. Let's do circle first. This is the part where they see circle come out and then they just leave. Okay, we didn't get what we needed, which is understandable. We're gonna shuffle this around here in a second. I'll go ahead and activate this and grab Secrets of Dark Magic. Because now what happens is, I was gonna say if they negate that, then it's like it's a wrap. So now what we do here is we do this. Check this out. This is gonna be beautiful. We activate this. We'll do it in this order, because otherwise Dark Magician is not gonna do anything. Bring you out in the field. You're gonna activate Masquerena here in a second. Yep, they would have to. The thing is, Masquerena just makes it so your card can't be destroyed. The question is what are they summoning in this situation? This could actually be a cool looking play. Cool little back and forth. Okay. I have an idea. Check this out. We get to see him come out. We do this. And then we activate circle and then we chain Dark Magician. Does that work that way? It doesn't work that way. I don't know how this card works. Never mind. I take it back. Why does that not work the way I thought it was going to work? I guess now we just attack. And we'll clear out the field the non-cool way, I guess. But he came out! Magician of Chaos came out. He popped up. Oh, because it was already activated. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. I've only played with Magician of Chaos the past day, so I don't fully know how it completely works, but it's when it's activated. Circle is already on the field, therefore it's not activated. It activates. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna flip Eternal Soul. I might as well activate it. And then we're gonna chain to this. Pop this card. This is what Magician of Chaos does. Once per turn, just pops the card in the field. But now I lose because all they gotta do is get rid of my Eternal Soul, my field all goes away. I'm not even kidding. I have no protection. Bringing this out over Dragon Knight is like, you should never do that. Heroic Call. Get this out. Now they have 3 monsters. All they gotta do is literally just figure out how to pop this and my entire field goes boom. Battle phase. I mean, I guess you could do that. Wait, that wasn't strong enough still. I'm confused. Is my opponent a bozo? My opponent is a bozo. Farming for tier? Are you getting ready for tier limits already? Hopefully that ain't anytime soon, man. I am not ready to have tier limits in this game. That's a pretty usable hand, I'd say. It could be better, but it is what it is. All right, so first we're gonna go ahead and grab circle with this. I guess I have to go for... What would we even put on top, to be honest? I don't even know, because there's nothing I have that I can really play with this hand. Like, it wouldn't matter if I do any of this stuff. Magician's Soul's on top, so I can draw it next turn. Oh, that's a beautiful card. And we'll put this on top for now, and hopefully we just don't explode. Because there's literally nothing else I could do. And knowing my opponent, they're going to have Harpies. I summon Magician's Rod at the end of my turn. I have no interruptions. Solemn Strike is for special summons. There's a chance they might not even need that. We're gonna go ahead and say no to that. It's not happening. Twin Twisters. Twin Twisters sucks. Twin Twisters is just... It hurts. It hurts. Now we have no interruptions. So you're free to do whatever you need to do. Whatever combo will guarantee your unplayable field against me. Making my field unplayable. Go for it. That's it. Did Well, luckily we have Magician Souls. And now we use this opportunity to... Not gonna read all that. Okay. Banish. Okay. Then... Oh, duh. Put this on top. Put this on top. Activate it. And now we have stuff that we can do against whatever they're playing. Attack. And one more. I should have linked Dark Magician away so I can get a free banish. Now I didn't do that. Now I'm just dumb. And now I'll just explode. I just realized what they're playing and I already don't want to play. The way my mood changed when I saw Flu in casual. This is great. There's a certain bad taste that gets put in my mouth the second I see Flu. Like Flu, I think Flu is like the only deck of like 3 that I see pop up in the field, and I immediately have zero respect for the player. Like none at all. There's no way that anybody actually finds Flu fun. The only people that play Flu are literally people who just don't have friends. And I know that for sure because if you had real friends would never let you play Flu. Nobody in their right mind will have a friend and let them play Flu. It's just facts. I'm sorry, it's the truth. All right, let's see what we get on top. Sure. Actually, I can do something cool here. Just want to activate so we can draw. And we activate you. Or summon you, that is. And I guess we'll grab this. We do Secrets of Dark Magic first. There you go. Then we get to summon this. We attack again. They're gone. Why are you in casual with Flu? It's a better question. You know what? Despite me starting this video off talking about how fun casual is, I think I had enough. I hope you enjoyed. Thumbs up if you did. And I'll see you guys hopefully soon with the release of Illusion of Chaos.